Hi, I'm the Tipsy Gypsy, and thanks for tuning in again. I am driving around the campus of the Albuquerque Academy, which is a private grades 6 through 12 school, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't really look like a school for 6 through 12, it looks more like a college or a university campus, and you'll see what I'm talking about as I'm driving around. It's very expensive. The tuition here is very expensive. It's not free. It's not a charter school. It's not a public school. It's private. And last I heard, tuition per child was about $26,000. That was the last I heard. So I don't really know what the tuition is now, but they obviously have the money to keep a beautiful campus like this. It's kind of hard to find out what kind of ratings it gets because it isn't a public school, so you can't really look on School Digger or one of the other school rating programs that are out there on the internet because it is private. If you have the money, it's likely that your child will get in. They do offer financial assistance and scholarships. You have to qualify for those, which means you have to, I believe the income is under $110,000, you will qualify for something, not much. But anyway, as you can see, there's one of the fields. That's a track field, and I've seen them playing football, all kinds of other things, but that's just one of them. They got a bunch of them here. I think it's a really cool campus. But we actually come here sometimes on the weekends because there's so much going on. They've always got some sort of a sports game if you like sports. Of course, it's not college, you know, it's not university level, it's whatever level they're playing, 6 through 12. But there's always something. You can come here with sack lunch and something to sit on and some sunscreen. Here in New Mexico, you need the sunscreen. But you can come here and spend the day down here and either watch games, you can go in and watch them swim, you can actually walk around the campus. It's acres and acres and acres. I don't know how many acres, but it's a lot. You can see off to the left here, turn this a little bit, off to the left, which goes north, there is a ton of acreage out there, and it's all kinds of they're not intentional, I think, running tracks, although they might be, I don't know. I see people running out here all the time, but you can come here on the weekends and you can walk out there. It's all open space. You can walk, you can run. They have tables out there, although I can't imagine in the summertime sitting at those tables. Nevertheless, okay, I'm going to turn around here because when we come up to this gate, it's a light. That light is Academy. And I don't want to go up that far. I want to take you now to the back side of the campus. It takes up an entire city block. So, as you can see, there was somebody there, turn that back, walking. They have, people ride their bikes out here and walk. You would actually think, especially on the weekends, that there was an event here because people run around this campus on the outside and sometimes on the inside as well, but you see them on the outside, you really think that there's an event going on because this is really a popular place for people to come and walk their dogs and run and ride their bikes. So what I was saying is you can come here on the weekends and just sit on one of the grassy areas. You can let the kids run around and play. They've got all kinds of different areas, like I said, for the kids to walk and play. There's trees, there's shade. The campus, of course, has to be open because they do lock the gates in the evening, and most of the time, though, on the weekends, they've got something going on, even in the wintertime. So anyhow, we just now passed that one area there that I said that they play football and there was a track there. And so off to the right there is another field, and they probably play soccer or, you know, baseball. I don't really know, but that's another field. They have got a bunch of those here, as you're going to see in just a couple of minutes here. So here's another one down here. see that one. It's baseball. So yeah, it's a great place if you just want something to do. Chances are there's something going on down here. And then from May through October, they also have a farmer's market, which is local, and it has local produce. Okay, I'm going to hold that thought for just a minute here. I'm going to just show you what one of the other areas look like here and what the buildings look like. This is like the main entrance. There's really not such a thing. You can go in anywhere, but this is kind of the main. This is the West Campus Gymnasium. I think they have two gymnasiums here. But anyway, beautiful place to come and just sit and do nothing and chill. So okay, what I was saying is the farmer's market is local, but it's not just produce or you know, fruit and vegetables, but it also, you can buy, there's a lot of homemade things, some craft things like tie-dye, I've seen sculpture, clay, paintings, you know, you can see all kinds of arts and crafts here. So it's got a lot of different things at the farmer's market. So that's also a fun thing to come to, especially if you like stuff grown organically and locally. So I'm going to go up here. This is the dining hall and deliveries, but I want to show you there's a game, some sort of a game going on here. I don't know what it is, but this is another one of their grassy areas that they use for sports. Not sure what it is. And that was probably a one-way, and I'm going the wrong way. Yes, it is. I don't usually come in this way, so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, well anyway, so there is some sort of a baseball game going on over there. I'll turn this real quick so you can see. Fun stuff. So okay, I'm going to continue around the campus. I already said this, but I'm going to say it again. It's a large campus, so you can get your exercise here. If you come here and you want to run, or even just walk the campus, walk the perimeters, you can get your exercise. Because, like I said, it's a city block each way. The street that you see off to the left there is Wyoming. So, Albuquerque Academy borders on Academy and Wyoming. It's on the northeast corner. What I love about it is all the grass and all the trees. A lot of the schools here in Albuquerque, they just don't have stuff like that. They have a little playground for the kids if they're the lower grades, but that's about it. So off to the right here, you're going to see some more fields, sports fields. Turn that a little bit, you can see. That was the one we just saw there, but there's more coming up. Okay, so here's another one off to the right. And there's also a game going on there. Don't know what it is. Looks like it's just practice. And several times a year they also have a book sale. Sorry about that. They sell off books from the library and they get new books in, and you can come up here and get videos. You can get books, you can get all kinds of whatever stuff from the library. Sometimes they sell it by the bag, sometimes it just depends on how much excess they have. So here's another grassy area here. And here's the other gymnasium up here on the right. And then here is one of their 3 entrances. So here is the other one up here, which exits or enters, however you look at it, on Harper Drive. So when we get up to Harper, I'm going to end this video. I want to ask you to like and subscribe and share, and also if you want to be notified the minute I upload a new video, you've got to hit that notification bell. Otherwise, you'll have to check my channel and see if there's anything new going on. So if you want to be notified, make sure you hit that. I'm going to do another video on what the homes look like around Albuquerque Academy. So tune in for another video. Until next time, I'll see you later.